Okay, everyone meet up to the helipad, please. Yay.
Alright.
Hey! 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 What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Don't put your fucking V-Voxes on. You just keep them on, just don't use your mice because they suck.
Why are you killing people? What's wrong with you?
Hey, welcome back, everybody. My name is Asian Psycho, and we're gonna get started on the next in-depth episode. I think it's like episode number 6, right? Of my in-depth series where I basically go around talking and discussing about random gameplay mechanics and stuff like that. Throughout Common Arms. So this time, like I promised, I will be bringing a map review on the very popular map called Oil Rig, and we'll get started on Alpha Spawn right here, and I will try to provide as much information, tips and tricks, and various other things that that you would expect of a map review. So let's get started. So we'll get started on Alpha Spawn, which is right here, I believe. I don't know. To be honest, I could be completely confusing these two spawns because I readily play on either side. I don't really care. Though I do prefer Bravo Spawn a little bit, and I will show you guys why. But in any case, let's start on Alpha. This is your Alpha Spawn right here, where I'm at right now. And just basically going over the layout, you've got one entrance up to, or you've got one path up to the roof over here. And do be careful on these stairs because as you can see, your character kind of bounces down, and if you're having any lag interruptions, or if you're just sprinting down this thing, and if you're not careful, you can incur fall damage. So these aren't like the stairs in Kill Creek where they have like an angled slope, where and Nexon is specifically put in an angled slope where it's like a smooth staircase climb or staircase descent. They had to implement that because people were too frequently taking fall damage from those stairs. But in this case, these stairs don't have that, so do be careful of the fact that you may incur fall damage from these, just from like stupid lag connection or something like that. So anyways, we'll go over here. This is another path that you could take from your spawn, because most likely you'll be spawning right here. I mean, this is the only spawn you have in this map anyway on Alpha Spawn. And here you can go into the showers, or the bathrooms rather. I call them the showers. People call them bathrooms. It doesn't matter really what they are because they're all pretty much the same. I mean, you just go on these toilets, just sit on these things and pretend like you're taking a shit. It's actually a really effective method when you're on Bravo Spawn. You're trying to camp on Alpha. Yeah, just pretend you're taking a shit. Just stay like this for like, I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, you can stay on the showers. There will be lots of snipers here, or not really lots, but there will be the chance that there is a noob sniper camping right here. You don't really have a good vision from here. All you can see is, well, if there's a sniper on the other side on Bravo Spawn camping behind that box that I'm aiming at right now, then this is a pretty good spot, because most likely they're not going to be aiming down here because this narrow door isn't that wide, so they're not going to think about looking for people here. So if you know someone's over there, you can possibly come over here, take your sniper rifle if it's really accurate, and pick them off as you as you see them. So yeah, this is a pretty good spot. Other than that though, your view is obviously very restricted. Other than this, then shooting at the campers behind the box, you can shoot at these people on the stairs. Sometimes people like to snipe from the stairs as well, so this is a pretty good angle to get them from here, because normally people on the at the boxes and the stairs will be staring at the other entrances over here, and they'll be watching the roofs as well. So now if you actually go out here, you will see that there's a pretty special section off balcony, and I'll be talking about this a lot more when we talk about possible routes that Bravo can take. But this is like a sort of balcony of sorts. You can hop on top of this railing. If you guys didn't know that by now, I'd be surprised if you didn't. And you basically, I mean, this is a pretty secluded area. I mean, literally there's only one way in if you're down here. Technically there's two ways here if you jump down here, but that's not what we're caring about right now. But yeah, from here you basically have a much better view, but then again you are much more exposed. Though this will provide us excellent cover if you do crouch down like this. You can crouch down like this, and people will not be able to shoot you. Actually, to demonstrate that, hey, one of you guys, can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? Actually, someone go down to the base of the spawn, like right outside the spawn, over near that way where I'm shooting, please. Yeah, someone come down to the spawn area down there.
Oh my god.
Yes, please shut up. I don't want any other people using VVox, please. Thank you. No, I didn't really. I didn't mean for you guys to come here, but in any case, I meant for you guys to actually go on the other side, over there, to spawn where I'm shooting. Yeah, I know. Funny how that happens. Okay. So guys, just for those of you guys, Alexandria Combat Foe Show. Basically, when on my mark, just try shooting at me, or try to shoot at me when I'm crouching behind this barrier. So why don't you go ahead and try shooting me? So as you can see, they cannot hit me. Only when I pop my head out, then they'll be able to get me. Don't worry, that I meant to do that. Oh, hey there! Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna make my way over back to Alpha Spawn again. So as you can see, that balcony right there is a pretty good camping spot. As far as cover goes, you can be able to. Yeah, I specifically mentioned no killing. So as you can see, this barrier here will provide you adequate cover, but do keep in mind that people from the crane up there, you're still exposed to people on the crane, or people who just generally have a really good angle on you, and of course people camping, or not camping, but people who happen to be running along here and jump down the balcony, they can easily get you. So overall, this is not a very good camping spot because it's good for a few kills, and it's good for when you want to take out people running along the like this area, or just basically the first floor. Yeah. Can you stop shooting me, please? Yeah. So yes. I just realized I was talking over VVox while doing my review. So yes, generally this is not a very good camping spot to be. It's like I said, it's only really good for taking out people on this first floor of the Bravo spawn. Other than that, you're kind of out of luck, and I highly recommend that you guys just stay here for a few minutes and then just pop back out, because this is not a very good place overall. I mean, you can try to hide behind here and you'll be protected for the most part. It's just that people on the crane, if they're standing over on the actual crane, even if you're kind of tucked into the corner as best you can, they can still get you. And people coming down from the second floor here will still be able to get you as well. Now, a few things about the shower. The hilarious thing is that if you camp in the showers, there's a pretty good chance that you won't be seen. Especially when you play oil rig quarantine. I've had a few instances where I just sat in the shower and just survived like that because no one really checks the showers anyhow. Though it's obviously meant for quarantine, but in elimination, people will sometimes check the showers and they'll be like, "What the hell are you doing, taking shit?" and they'll just shoot at you. So yeah, those are the toilets. What are you guys doing here? And one thing about these doors is that these doors are very, very narrow. However, or I shouldn't say however yet. So for this review, this will probably be one of the only times I will ever have mines with me at all. But yeah, can you guys give me some space? Thanks. The thing about these showers and this balcony is that there will most definitely be fucking mines everywhere. They'll put a mine here, they'll put a mine here, and they'll put a mine fucking here. They'll put mines fucking God damn it. They'll put mines fucking everywhere. Though there is a trick with these doors. If there is like a mine, like say right here, then you can jump over them. Though since these are our mines, and since I just lagged through it, or since these are my mines, I can't really show you guys it really effectively. But just take my word for it. You can jump directly over these mines and through the doors. However, it might be a little bit difficult depending on the mine placement.
I'm the only one that remembers when he said not to talk, not to shoot, not any of that, not to explode barrels. Like, I don't understand how hard this is. Just be quiet and stop messing around.
And I don't understand how hard it is just to type that shit into the chat box. Yeah. Oh, I just spawned right here. So anyways, as you can see, this map review is not going very well, but hopefully you guys will understand. I mean, you guys did ask for a non-scripted in-depth episode anyway. So anyways, yes, as you can see by those mines, like maybe this would be a better example. Like people place mines there, then you can easily jump over them, and you'll be able to bypass them without any trouble. So yeah, that is when you don't. That's for example when you